So I'm a big Olivia Rodrigo fan. So if you guys didn't know that, I'm a big Livy, not a Swiftie. Screw Swifties. Put them aside. This is for the Livies out there who are a big fan of this Olivia Rodrigo. She's talented. Her bitch girly phase, bitch girl phase. I love it. But anyways, so there's this thing. So she went on concert tour and she's doing a tour thing, whatever. She's doing her Guts album tour. That's fine. But there's this thing. It's called the tour bus that she's doing. It's like a pop up thing that she does at places, and she has dates for all these, you know, times that she's going to, have the bus. She's not gonna be in the bus or whatever. She's doing her own tour. The bus is, in different places, supporting it. Um, I just have one question. I don't know why it didn't connect with her tour when she came to Miami. So it's more like, easier wherever her tour goes, her tour bus goes, because it would make sense that way. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently that's not the case, and I want to walk down with you guys what I my initial thoughts on how everything, because I have no clue as into what's going on with it. Um, I have no clue as into how this works. You know. Uh, so yeah, I guess give me one. Okay, so I don't know how this bus thing works. Um, I know that it's a bus and you go in, you take pictures, like a little pop up experience for Olivia Rodrigo, and everything she stands for. Cool. That's awesome. That that to me is awesome. Great. What I want to figure out is how this works. So I saw the date. I totally forgot today until, I saw Olivia. I saw Olivia, a post about Olivia that someone made. And I was like, oh, isn't her tour bus coming to Miami today? How does that work? Is it for so? My initial questions would be: does her bus have a limited time where she's gonna be there for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then leaves, or is it like the whole day? Can't I don't know. So these are some dates. Some places get 2 days. I don't see why that's fair. Some days it gets 2 days. Some days it gets one day. It's really see how that gets fair, but whatever. We'll go down to Miami. It's going to Orlando tomorrow, but today Miami. So I'm gonna click on it. It talks a lot about her concert here that happened in Miami, which for the most part happened. Which for the most part happened. It was amazing. Um. So yeah, Guts World Tour bus. Okay. Um, we'll go back a second. April 14th. Okay. April 14th, Miami. Today's April 14th, guys. Okay. What I don't like about this, what I don't like about this, and I'll explain right now. There's no details. Maybe I have to wait. Maybe I have to wait. Maybe I have to wait. But I mean, apparently I have to wait because it's saying it's today. But that's the thing I don't understand. If it's today, why didn't yesterday catch us? Like why didn't they promote it? Catch us today. Catch us tomorrow. We're gonna be in Miami for the people who want to go. If they're a Libby fan and they want to go, I want to know what part of Miami is it because Miami's pretty big. So if it's in Aventura Mall, maybe I try to go. If I'm considering it's gonna be Aventura Mall because Aventura is where they had the Stranger Things pop up and they usually do the pop up stuff there. But again, I'm not gonna go all the way to Aventura when it ends up being in Casella Center or at Miami Beach. If it's that's gonna be just inconvenience for me to drive to Aventura or me drive to Casella Center, me drive to or yeah, me go driving to Miami Beach for it to be on the other side of town. I'm not gonna go around doing that. That's just gonna waste a lot of money and time. I don't have. I don't want to do. It's just so annoying to see that she doesn't give any information on what Miami. So it's like, yeah, Miami. It's like, okay, Miami is broad. You can't just say Miami and then expect people to say, okay, it's coming to Miami, and where do I just go? Tons of places I can go. Tons of places that I think it might could go. Could even go to. Well, that wouldn't be my. It wouldn't really be Miami, but I mean, maybe they'll call it Miami. Maybe the PPNC Center. It's not really Miami though. Not really Miami though. So one of her accounts is Livy's HQ. Livy's HQ is basically she posts a lot of fan stuff here. She posts when she goes and does concerts and stuff. So I'm looking at it here. There's a post right here. This one, it says in New York. Okay, cool, cool. Nothing. Okay, nothing. I don't see anything. It's okay. Now we're just getting too far because it's today. It wasn't. Months ago, but they did a post. The only thing I could say is when they posted. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. They posted. It should be coming up there right here. They posted this. This is all the dates of every place they were gonna go. They stop April 21st. They tell you here, right here. They tell you where you need to go. But uh, do I need to wait because they're gonna post something later for Miami? Do I need to? Hold up. Let me. Hold up, guys. I really want to check. When was the last time that the bus tour thing here happened? No, actually, hold up. I should have checked that in that post. Hold up. Bus. The last date they did it was April 5th, 6th, 8th, and 9th in New York. Okay. April 9th. Today's 14th. Okay. That was 5 to 6 days ago. So let's look at a post for 5, 6 days ago that had a bus on it. Right here. And looking like it's gonna be a night thing, so maybe it's gonna be a night thing. Maybe I can go after work. Maybe I can just hit it up after work. Maybe I can just hit it up after work. And looking like that's what's gonna do. That's what's gonna do. It's saying it here. I don't know, but it said April 3rd before the date that it initially arrived in New York. For Miami, they're not saying anything, and they haven't said anything. I mean, they said, yeah, today was going to be the day that it was going to initially arrive to Miami. Sorry, that was it. Today. Sorry. So it gave days, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go. I definitely want to go. So I'm trying to see where in Miami. That's the big question. Where in Miami? Because if it's super duper duper far away from my house, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be tired from work. So it's Sunday. So I mean, I got out at 3. So I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough day. It's gonna be a tough day. Give me 1 second here. Let me. Yeah, I wanted to check a video, but you won't be able to hear the audio because it's I guess it's copyright. But so I just want to hear a video of something. So yeah, I'm thinking of seeing if I can try to. I'm thinking to see if I could try to go, how far it is, where it is. It's just that I don't like like, yeah, they had a post of New York. Okay, yeah, look, let me see. I'm looking to see, more or less how the bus thing goes. They posted this day, like 2 days before it went to New York. It said, "Look, catch us here at these dates. We're about to, do this, whatever." You know, I don't see why it doesn't tell us. I also want to check something. Yeah, she doesn't have a date set for April 14th. Maybe I just have to wait. Maybe I just have to wait. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I can think of is wait. But I don't see why. Where can I go? I want to run down this one more time. I want to look at the website first because, the website's pretty much the only set of reading. So I guess I'm going to read. All right, let's read this. Guts World Tour Bus Experience. American Express Card members benefit. Okay, American Express. I don't know. So another thing I don't like is this whole American Express. I have something with American Express. It's limpia la culo con American Express. I don't understand. Oh, you couldn't go into the concert because American Express is like. So I can't buy my tickets. I took a long time for me to buy them. I had to buy them from some other place. It wasn't Ticketmaster. So okay, Olivia Rodrigo, American Express terms benefit. No. All right, let me read this. These benefits are provided as if with no warranty or guaranteed, either express or implied. Benefits are provided on first come first served basis. American Express does not guarantee every card member or fan will be a redeemed benefit. Benefits cannot be redeemed for cash transferred or substitute. Benefits may be canceled or modified at any time. Void where prohibited by law. Fulfillment of these benefits is sole responsibility of the Olivia Rodrigo staff. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do something here that makes it clear. Let me look at other dates, see what they say. Like for example, well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait because it tells you exactly where it's gonna be. For example, for some reason, for some gut wrenching reason, right? For She has different cards for different places. For some gut-wrenching reason, I don't understand why Miami. Let me see if Orlando has a date. No, they're just gonna have to wait. They're just gonna have to wait. They're gonna tell us later. I'm assuming later today, where it's gonna locate in Miami. It's so inconvenient to people. I know there's gonna be a shit ton of people, but at the end of the day, I think it's a little bit I think to me it's a little bit like underwhelming because like not being able to tell people a day ahead at least. I understand that you have a lot of things to be worrying about, whatever. So one day ahead, you can't say, look, they had it planned. I mean, I'm being lenient saying one day ahead, but like you really should be telling us months ahead. It's just you already said, oh, I'm going to Miami. Yeah, you're going to Miami. Where exactly are you going? You shouldn't be like if you're telling people you're gonna come to Miami. Like, where would you go? Where would you go? Like, why didn't you I, yes. No. Why didn't you tell us when you say you're going to Miami? I don't get why. Like, now go back to Instagram. We got the post. Weird. I got to tell you what. March 8th. That was 2 days. That was a day. I believe that was a day before Miami's concert, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the day before the Miami concert that she did. Okay, cool. We had this post, and at this post it says that to places. You're not gonna just go to a place and say, "Look, I'm going to Miami," and not in talk being in talk with people. I'm sure she has to talk with people and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Miami. I'm going here." I mean, you're not just gonna show up to a place and be like, "Oh yeah, I watch it be mark my words, it's gonna be Aventura." You don't believe me? I think it's gonna be Aventura. I think that's where primarily it's gonna locate because that's usually where all the pop-up stuff is. That's fine, I guess. It's a little bit far, but I'll do it. Whatever. I'll look into it. I'll see what I could do. I really want to go. I really want to go. It's just so inconvenient. It's so inconvenient that like right now I'm like, oh yeah, well I'm going somewhere now. It's like really I can't just like I can't. It's just really, it's just so annoying. I'm just like at the last second, I'm just like, hey, yeah, I'm going here. Like, I mean, I had plans that I was trying to go, but plans whether I know where it is, no. So, anyways, guys, that's all I can tell you now. I guess you guys are gonna have to wait to see what will happen with me and my journey. Maybe I'll make a video later when they tell me more information. Just stay tuned. All right, guys. Later.